Let's take Andrea in Salt Lake City. Welcome to the show, Andrea.
Hey, welcome back from vacation, Tom.
Thank you. I missed you, Andrea, and I missed all the listeners.
Well, they missed all of you. In fact, they pretty much just called your fill-in host Tom.
They did. I heard that. I heard those were good guys. I'm glad they were there for you.
Yeah, absolutely. They did a great job.
So obviously news is breaking. I don't know if you're seeing the news on Twitter. If maybe you know something I don't know, Andrea.
Not particularly. I don't really take anything, for granted or anything like that. It's changing. Whatever gets put out, the authorities are pretty tight-lipped about it, so anything else is going to be pure speculation and can change. And even, you take something like the Las Vegas shooting back in October, we still have no idea what happened there.
Absolutely. I mean, that is I don't know how, how that happened. I think it was because something about Mandalay Bay and the private company had sway over the situation. They were able to, but there was a lockdown on information coming out of that, wasn't there, Heatha?
Oh yeah, to Andrew's point, I think I was actually trying to do some research on it just because I hadn't heard much about it in the news, obviously. And how was he able to get through security? I mean, I think we talked about this when it happened, but how was he able to get through the security with all of those suitcases into the room? And
yeah, there's some shady stuff there. I don't want to get into crazy talk about.
Maybe he handed everybody a $100 bill. I'm dead serious. In Vegas, everyone's
exactly. That's where market forces could come around and bite you.
Yep.
Oh,
bellhops trying to make an extra buck. They're not going to ask questions.
Yeah. Andrea, did you see the breaking thing about this? Was Milo is in the headlines on Twitter that Milo calls for shooting. To me, this is how news stories get started. We wouldn't even know of this comment if the reporter didn't decide to write a headline about it, because Milo was sending the guy a private text message on his phone.
Yeah, I think it was a dumb thing for Milo to say, but to disclose private conversations simply for clicks is it strikes me as pretty odd. And an earlier point, you guys were talking about resurrecting people to read a teleprompter, and then Heatha brought up Peter Jennings, so not only do you have to resurrect someone, you have to import him from a foreign country. I find that kind of offensive.
Oh, you mean because he was from Canada?
Yeah.
But listen, I mean, we're at the point now where I don't know. Even, I'm not going to name the network, but I mean, it's not this one, but another
name names,
another opposite network to this one. The journalists are activists. At what point do you?
Oh, MSNBC. Okay, thanks.
No comment, but everyone is. At what point do you say, okay, I'm a journalist, but you have activists next to your name? I mean, that's the reason why I'm not a journalist anymore. I would have to be an activist, and that's not what that's a different job for me. I'd have to do grassroots stuff, and that's not what I want to do.
Are you sick of it all, Ray? I mean, you spent a lot of your time in Aruba. Do you unplug because I just came off a vacation, and I'm telling you, it was very healthy to not be with my phone for several days.
When I'm down in Aruba, I think I check out the news once a week, and
Are they talking about? Everyone's talking about America. I bet they talk about Trump in Aruba as well, right?
When I checked in last time, right after the election, everybody just wanted to talk to me about Trump.
Yeah.
And I was so burnt out. I was so fried over Sanders and Clinton and Trump. I was just like, please leave me alone. I just got a coconut, and I don't want to talk.
You come here to escape. Well, Andrea, thanks for the call.